Elon Musk. He's an AI dude. He's one of these technocrats. You know what his goal is with the human race? To hook us all up to an AI system, hook the human brain into the robotic computer system. That's his goal. He said it out loud. Well, what is he saying now that's getting people a little upset? Well, he's basically lying about AI, like bald-faced lies. He's saying right now that AI and robots are ultimately going to make everybody wealthy. And he's saying everybody wealthy, not just in a figurative way. He's saying in a literal way, more wealthy than what he says the richest man in the planet, which is kind of him. So he's saying you're all going to be richer than me. That's what he's saying. And is he giving any proof for this? Is he giving us any data? He's going on a gut instinct, which I'll go further and say it's not even a gut instinct. It's just a packaging marketing technique. So let's watch this go through in real time. But no, the good news is nobody's falling for this crap. Well, almost no one. So this is his tweet. He's saying the most likely outcome is AI and robots will make everyone wealthy. In fact, far wealthier than the richest person on earth. So he's saying you're going to be more rich than me. By this, I mean the people will have access to everything from medical care that is superhuman to games that are far more fun than what exists today. What? Games that are more fun? What the hell are you talking about? The games you can play right now are insanely distracting and I guess you could say fun. They're extremely addictive. They're extremely isolating. There's anything you possibly could want, you could see on a computer screen right now. So what are you I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Is that a need right now? The kids need more fun with their video games. They're getting bored and they're going outside and playing, and they're going out and playing outside activities, and they would be playing their video game, but it's just too boring. Is that what you're saying? So you're solving the problem of boring games. Okay. Got it. We do need to make sure that AI cares. There's an oxymoron. Oxymoron. AI cares. So AI has feelings. Thank you. Okay. I didn't think AI had feelings. I guess it does. AI cares deeply about truth and beauty for this to be the probable future. Well, you're already telling us it's not going to work because AI caring deeply. First of all, that's a conundrum. You can't care deeply if you're a non-human entity that is robotic. If you prove that wrong and you actually can care, then you are completely out of our hands of us being able to control it. So either way, you lose. There's no scenario in which an AI entity caring deeply about anything is going to work in the favor of the thing that created it and is now therefore not as powerful as that thing it just created. So there's no scenario where this actually makes any sense at all. And luckily, like I said, there's people speaking up. A lot of people are saying this is complete bullshit. Elon Musk says AI and humanoid robots will eliminate poverty and make everyone wealthy. He is lying. There is no profit motive to eliminate poverty and make everyone wealthy under our capitalist system. This is only possible under socialism, and that would be a hard thing to disagree with. I'd like to see people try to argue against that. And that's only if, again, I'm in the camp of this can't work at all. But if I had to choose between capitalism and socialism to see if it could work, even a slight possibility, like an Avengers Endgame, Doctor Strange, 1 in 1,000 trillion billion, I'd go with socialism just to see if there was a chance. As Jim Carrey says in Dumb and Dumber, so you're telling me there's a chance? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. Okay, let's hear him say it himself. Here we go.
But AI and humanoid robots will actually eliminate poverty. And Tesla won't be the only one that makes them. I think Tesla will pioneer this, but there will be many other companies that make humanoid robots. But there is only basically one way to make everyone wealthy, and that is AI and robotics.
And we can't talk about robotics without AI.
Now, look at where he's at. Remember this. So this is called, look at this. It's called the U.S. Saudi Investment Forum 2025. He's up there with these Saudi investors. These dudes. This is like, you could say this is a panel of supervillains sitting up there. So remember this. We're gonna come back to this in a second. But for now, let's look at some of the distraction from this. Some of the people pushing this. I wish Craig Pasta could see this because I know he hates this guy. And as he should. This guy is the worst. Mario Nawfal is telling us, oh yeah, no, Elon's onto something big. The future, where Optimus cuts the cost, not you. Optimus isn't here to take your job, but it's doing all the boring work for cheap. So yeah, let's take the jobs and give it to the robots, and then you have time on your hands, right? It turns chores into background noise. It makes essential stuff acting expensive. It frees humans to do literally anything else. Like roam through the streets looking for food because they're not getting paychecks for doing any work. Okay. So it frees you up for being homeless. Homeless people have a lot of time to kill sometimes when you don't have a job. You have to go around just kind of scurrying around looking for something to eat. Yeah, you have a lot of time to do that. He's right. Guess what drops next? Not Optimus, but your cost of living. Just because you say so? Just because you say so. Here's a little stupid graphic video accompanying Mario Nawfal's stupid post. Volume on this one down. This is this crap. And this just goes, we'll just go this on repeat. Look at this. This is the world that he's claiming and Elon's claiming that we're excited to look forward to. Who are these happy people? I can't tell who the robots are. I mean, obviously the ones that without the faces are robots, but look at these other. Really? You're going to give us an AI depiction that's not even authentic. It's not even pretending to be authentic. Back in the day, we would have cast this in Hollywood and done a little short commercial, and you would have had actors doing this. You wouldn't have everybody look the same and look like they're in some sort of assembly line in some dystopian future with these fake ass smiles. What the? This is supposed to be changing my mind? Are you effing kidding me? This looks awful. And it's raining and everyone's got a fake smile on. And nobody has a job because all the robots have the jobs, but yet why are they smiling? And why are they all wearing the same outfit? And why are they being handed the same box? This is supposed to be changing my mind. Okay, got it. Well, let me give you one more because Elon is bragging about this on his app right now. And he's sharing this out. And he's ignoring. We already saw that one. He's ignoring the people that are being critical of this, as they should be. And he keeps sharing this out. I wonder if he's just as excited and impressed about this moment because he shared this out too. And this is awful. This is him back at that conference. So remember who he's sitting up there. This is a legion of super villains talking about new investments. And he can't even articulate what the discovery is. None of them can. All three of them on the stage seem to have an inability to communicate to us what the accomplishment actually is because it doesn't really make any sense. The whole thing is a big joke. This is Emperor's New Clothes. I'm telling you, it's three guys on a stage telling us they're wearing clothes when we can clearly see they're effing naked up there. Listen, check this out.
Productivity. But we have some great announcements to talk about here today. Let's begin with you, Elon, the things that we're doing with XAI.
Yeah, we're excited to announce that we're doing a 500 megawatt.
500 megawatt.
500 what? What is it, Elon? What are you announcing? 500 megawatt what? What is it?
Megawatt, yeah.
We're doing 500 megawatts.
Sorry,
Not
this.
quite,
Yeah, no, it's 5.
I'm sorry, where was Christopher Lloyd for this? They could have had Christopher Lloyd up there say 121 gigawatts. That would have been more convincing. We got to get to 121 gigawatts for time travel to be possible. That's a more convincing pitch than this. What are you talking about? What 500? What? And it gets worse. It gets worse. Listen.
100 gigawatt one will have to wait. That'll be $8 bazillion trillion.
What did he just? I'm sorry. Did he just say $8 bazillion trillion? What are you talking about? What is $8 trillion? What are you selling to us? You should get the writers from Back to the Future. They can come up with something a little more believable, like 1.21 gigawatts. That would be more believable than $8 trillion for 500 mega trillion ton of megawatt, whatever the hell you're talking about. And you're laughing. You're actually laughing. At least Christopher Lloyd can deliver the line convincing because he actually believes that that's what makes time travel possible. What do you believe? You believe in anti-human technology, claiming that we're all going to be wealthy after you're done with us. It's absolutely nuts. All right, but he's got more. Stop that. That's your Dr. Evil laugh right there. Keep working on that, Elon. You're going to have more of those. The more crap you put out, you can get a little kitty cat and shave them and put your little pinky up to your mouth while you do this cackling laugh.
So yeah, we're doing XAI and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia are doing a
humane 500 megawatts, starting with 50 megawatts phase 1, and we're doing it with NVIDIA.
Yes.
Congratulations to the humane team, to Targ and team. Such a fantastic job. Jensen, I think we're also doing some great announcements this week.
Oh, here comes Jensen. He's going to tell you what we're doing. Oh, he's got even more good news for you. Check it out.
We are?
Yeah.
we're announcing all kinds of things.
We're announcing all kinds of things. Well, isn't that what this is? Aren't you supposed to be announcing it right here? What are you talking about? None of these guys know what they're effing talking about. That's the big reveal here. They don't know what they're talking about. They might as well have an Austin Powers script in front of them and do a Dr. Evil monologue. They might as well have Christopher Lloyd's Back to the Future 1.21 gigawatts monologue pre-written for them so that at least they can pretend to perform it. The only people that can survive on a stage without a script are the folks from Whose Line Is It Anyway? So I would get Ryan Stiles up there ASAP so he could deliver to you at least a convincing improv-alogue, as we call it, improv and monologue on the spot. Make it up. You don't get time to rehearse. Just do it. That would be better than what you guys prepared because you didn't prepare anything. Or maybe you just don't care and you can tweet whatever you want about how we're all going to be wealthy and everyone's going to be great. Everything's going to be awesome. And you can put out these stupid ass AI videos and show us what a great dystopian future looks like. And we've had a head start on it because we have Spielberg movies to watch for the last 20, 30 years and show us what it's going to look like in Minority Report. Show us what Black Mirror is going to look like. Just turn on Netflix. You can see it. So no, we don't need any more of your AI videos. Your heckling, laughing, just sloppily through words you don't even know what you're saying. So this is where we're headed. He's telling us, and we're literally saying, we're just showing you what you're saying. We're just repeating it right back. What you're saying doesn't really mean anything. It's a bunch of nonsense. And that's what we have to look forward to as we move closer to this being an actual reality, an actual Black Mirror episode that we're living in. We're kind of stuck in. And I don't think there's any going out from that. So enjoy your 8 bazillion, gazillion, trillion megawatts, Elon. We're rooting for you.